Welcome guys. This video, we're gonna do a reaction, okay? This is gonna be about the topic of whether or not you should be friends first within a relationship, okay? I'm gonna play some videos from beloved TikTok, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end or in between. We gonna feel the vibes out, okay?
Going to meet somebody or you see somebody you're interested in romantically, that ain't about friendship. You're not attracted to the idea of being friends with someone. When you are attracted to someone, you're interested in getting to know them romantically. You're interested in dating them. You want to get to know them on a level that's not platonic. So the idea that we say that, oh, friendship is the foundation, I don't agree with that. I think friendship is something that's built along the way. But that is not the original intent behind the reason why you want to get to know somebody romantically. You already got friends, right? You're not saying, oh, she's so attractive, I want to be her friend. It don't go like that. You're like, nah, she's attractive, I want to get to know her. Now, as you get to know her, you build that friendship. So I think that you build the romantic relationship and the friendship at the same time. So I do think friendship is a great part of it, but I don't think you have to be friends with somebody before you have something romantic.
And now I agree. But let's get to the next one. What's that?
Rush into relationships, man. I like to take my time. That's why I said we need to be best friends first and then get into a relationship. Like, I have to get to know you is what I mean by best friend. Like, I need to know you by the back of my hand and you need to know me by the back of your hand.
I mean, you're gonna get to know somebody as the relationship, or as just y'all get to know each other, period. You don't have to define them as your friend, because being a friend, like I said, the semantics of it, what is a friend to you? And then how deep are you willing to go as being your friend? Because you're going so far into the surface. Anyway, let's get to the next one.
People don't want to lose their friends. And so many people are breaking up because you were never friends. You were attracted to each other. You had great energetic chemistry. You had great sexual chemistry. And y'all were able to talk about some goals. And now you're in love and all of this stuff. But where was the friendship? Where was the moment that I could confide in you? Where was the moment that I could lean on you for some solid advice and trust it? Where was the moment where I could cry and not be judged by you? Where was the moment where we could just sit out on the grass and we're just like looking at cars going by and we're laughing uncontrollably? Where are those moments where we have our inside jokes with each other? Where are those moments where we're talking about things and dreams and not other people? Like, those are the things that make relationships solid.
100%.
The buildings are additions to that. The money is an addition to that. Nobody wants to be married or in a relationship with anybody broke. That's the goal. Like, we're not gonna be broken in love. We're not gonna be two individually broke people coming together and still being broke. Okay? We're not gonna do that. All right. But we're going to get money together. We're going to laugh together. We're going to entertain each other together. We're going to go through hard times together. We're going to love together. We're going to build a friendship together. Yeah. Friendship is more important than the love part. Men want to be respected and women want to be adored.
Okay. So this is where the issue with intimacy comes in, because all the things that she named, let's laugh, this, that, it's so fluffed. Because when it comes to intimacy and really getting to know somebody and really being a friend, friends share intimate moments where we build trust, where you are that person I can lean on. It's not just about entertainment. Like, you can do that with anybody. That doesn't mean anything. You can do that with anybody. It doesn't mean anything. And I really just feel like people are really afraid to get close or to have intimate moments, to have moments of deepness, or even just clarity of what it is that you guys are bringing with each other emotionally and how you're building a relationship. Because it's touchy. Like, being in a relationship is like you're exploring a whole new world. And unless both people are on the same frequency, then they can match. But if they're not, and it's very surface level, airy-fairy, all this fluff, we're just seeing how it goes, quote unquote, because y'all both intentionally know where it's going, how far it's going, and what it's gonna be like. And at least one of y'all know. Somebody's steering that boat. Okay, y'all are not both in charge of the carriage. When it's one person wants to just see how it goes and the other one already knows where how fast, where they're going, when they're coming off, how much they're giving of themselves. Like, I don't agree with what she said, because you just can't, like, it's not cut clear and just like that. So anyway, this is the next video. When y'all were best friends first, then tried to be in a relationship and it ruined everything. And they're just dancing. I don't want to play the song because it's annoying. But this is what I'm talking about. Some people, some friends, first relationships do not need to be intimate relationship. I literally have a friend relationship like that. We ain't got no business being together. Period. Wasn't gonna happen. But this right here is the thing. Because y'all get so comfortable, right? Not even just so comfortable, but it's like something about stepping over into being intimate with each other, and now you can't just laugh shit off. Now, no, that shit really pissed me off and we need to really work this out. We need to blah, 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 blah. When it comes to your best friend and working shit out, y'all can work it out and have space. But in a relationship, y'all are expected to be together and figure it out together and build from there. Okay? I don't know what ruined it for them, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're saying.
She is correct. See, ladies, if a guy is attracted to you and wants you, he does not want to be your friend. See, the foundation of the relationship should not be we are best friends first, because that means he's leading unintentionally. He's just letting you dictate this. If he's interested in you, he wants more. Friendship and best friends, whatever you want to call it, can come after the original attraction. See, you guys can like the friendship category because you can get to learn more about him and your attraction can grow from being friends with him. You can get to know how competent, you can get to see that he's smart, you can get to see he's charismatic and his charisma comes out, you can get to see he's funny, and these things can grow attraction for him for you. See, but if he's not attracted to you off the bat, his attraction won't grow for you if he's not already attracted to you. He has to be attracted to you off the bat. And if he is, don't let him fake this thing about, oh, friendship. That's him putting himself in the friend zone to appease you. In reality, he should be telling you and being direct and straight with you and doing this with purpose. The foundation is, I'm attracted to you, I'm interested in you, I want something here, and we can become friends. We can be, of course you want to have fun with your partner. It's inevitable. It's a part of the process. Of course you want to have the best time with your partner. Of course you want to do things that are friends. Of course you want to become best friends. But it's not the base. The base is I'm attracted to you. And I want you. Don't get that confused, babes.
Period. This just made me think. This just made me think about Shannon Boo D and her now husband, Jared. Okay? Girlie, this is exactly what he was saying. The way Shannon was explaining, like, how her and Jared came to be, they were friends with benefits first, but let you hear it from Jared. He knew what it was that he wanted. He knew he wanted Shannon. Shannon be trying to play it off and shit. He knew he wanted Shannon, period. Sure, friends with benefits first and all that, but boom, like they became one. So that's a clear example of that. Somebody is steering the boat. One of y'all may, okay, distance and all that, and that may be because of career. I don't want to think about doing too much. I do just like to touch and go or whatever that is, and I do believe that's how it kind of was for Shannon, at least. And I grew up watching her, okay, and that's just what I took away from me, okay, as a teenager and shit. But Jared knew exactly what he wanted. He knew that he wanted her. He knew he was steering that boat, okay. So it's all about who is literally steering the boat. Are both y'all on the same page? Are both y'all putting as much energy at the same time? Like, but no, heck yeah. Somebody knows. They know exactly what they want to do with you. They do. We're all human. You know exactly what kind of ice cream you go into the store. You're gonna try out the damn flavors, but you know which one you're gonna pick. You know which one you're gonna pick. Okay? You know what kind of outfit you want to wear. Okay, outfits are not that simple, but you know exactly what you're gonna eat when you go home. Even if you eat the wrong thing, you had that one thing on your mind that you knew you wanted to eat or not eat at all. Like, the base of your intention is always there. Some people may be lazy. Oh, I don't want to put that many feelings into this or that much thought into this, and this friends with benefits or friend bullshit, friend thing, friend arrangement, excuse my French, may work for me because I don't have to think about it too much. And I really feel like that's what people are, you know, just doing. So let's get to the next one.
Ladies, have you ever talked to a man and he's like, oh, I just want to be friends first, yet you are trying to date for marriage? This is what you tell him, okay? First, you have to reiterate your standards, okay? So then you tell him, oh, I'm so happy that you see me as a friend, okay? However, I am in the market to date for marriage. You wait for his response. If he still insists on being your friend, then you tell him, well, you know what? Right now, I'm not really looking for male friends. I'm looking for my husband. However, there's a men's group over there, and they're looking for a lot of friends. Thank you so much, brother so-and-so. Yes, yes, yes. Demote him to brother, okay? He went from romantic interest to now he wants to be a brother, right? Thank you so much, brother so-and-so. Wishing you all the best in finding your friends. I'm going to go on, and I'm going to find my husband. Hello? Hello. Amen? Ladies, have you...
Okay, that's one way to put it. That's one way to put it, because a lot of people who are in the dating pool or whatever, that be like, I just want to be friends first, blah 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 blah, they be on that. And yeah, because you know exactly what you want and he knows exactly what he wants, period. I'm not doing it with my friends. No, if you're my friend, I'm never doing that with you. Like, why would I? Period. And they be wanting to kiss, do all that, but y'all are just friends. Crazy. And no, yeah, you have to have some standards, some decorum about yourself, because clearly they just want that kind of access without responsibility. And relationships are responsibility. So yes, this video was good for pointing out the boundaries and stuff, but when it comes to you're constantly getting this from the same person and stuff, these people are basically showing you that they are somewhat afraid of having a responsibility in a relationship.
When will y'all women wake up and realize that when men say things like, oh, we can't just Netflix and chill, we can't just be in each other's presence and vibe, I like women that we don't gotta do nothing fancy, it could just be us in the moment, getting to know each other, that is all excuses. It's all excuses so that they could get your time, get your kitty, and not spend no money. And then what kills me is the pick-me's that actually be going along with that lie. Oh yeah, you know, I'm a girl that I'm not high maintenance. All of that stuff doesn't matter to me. We could just go on dates right in your living room and just watch movies. Like, I'm fine with that. Girl, where are your standards? Like, ladies, when a man really wants you and likes you, he's gonna want to show you the world. He's gonna want to take you on fancy dates. He's gonna want to spend time with you and go out and show you new things. He's not gonna want to take you to his living room to watch movies.
Period. Because why do niggas love to, why do they love to do that? They love to take you in that motherfucking room and like, what? Like, yo. And I really like how she said a man will want to show you the world. He will want to take you and show you the world. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because if you don't want to be seen with nobody, you're not about to show it on the world and go around with, you can go with people that you actually want to be seen with and kiki with and do shit with. Not this person that you're just trying to on the side. Like, ooh. Because literally, and you know what? People who have this arrangement and you want this arrangement and you're being very fucking clear, been there, done that, cool. Long as both parties are in agreement and you're not asking for more after you done did it all. Done seen all boring movies and Netflix and chilled it all the way out, okay? Been there, done that though. And as I'm getting older, that shit is not cute. That shit is not fucking cute. That shit is not a relationship. That shit is not, it's not it. Now, down the line, y'all are married and shit, and that's what y'all do. It's just, yeah. So yeah, no, please have some standards. Please have some standards. If that is not what you want. And yeah, this is very pick-me-sha. I love how she made it very clear. Very pick-me-sha, okay? Pick-me-sha. Why am I saying it? Pick-me-ism, okay? Pick-me-ism. That's that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because you could really Netflix and chill by yourself. Sure. But if you want that arrangement, a Netflix and chill arrangement with somebody, make it very clear that's y'all boundary. Know what you getting yourself into. Okay? Been there, done that. And somebody's always catching feelings. Something is always happening. Either that person catching feelings and you don't have it yet, or then you get feelings and they don't have it. Like, y'all were both confused in the beginning and didn't realize y'all are humans that want love, okay? And we're gonna talk about love.
This man just called me and was like, why haven't I heard from you in like a week and a half? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, why haven't you called me? You haven't texted me. You haven't FaceTimed me. Nothing. Why haven't I heard from you? And I was like, because we just friends. He was like, well, what do you mean? We talking or whatever. I said, no. You said you weren't looking for a relationship. Therefore, we are just friends. Therefore, I don't have male friends. Therefore, you get no contact from me. Therefore, you will not hear from me. Furthermore, don't call me questioning me. You lucky I answered this call. For one, because I didn't know who it was because your number wasn't saved. Ooh. But you asked for friend level access, and that's all you're going to get. This man just called me.
Okay. I swear this was a lie. I swear. I'm like, girl, why are you making this up? But yeah, no, I thought this was kind of funny. And yeah, no, some guys are weird when they are like that. Like, even people that you're not even friends with or anything, they just want to go on a date with you, just to whatever with you. Yeah. That should be happening. They be getting all territorial. To collect all my thoughts for this was so wild and crazy to me. Like, what in the world? So yeah, I don't believe in quote unquote being friends first. I feel like you should have an intention with what you want to do with this person. If they are going to be your friend, what does being a friend look like to you? It's important to clear that up so that everybody's clear, because being a friend, people should look into ethical non-monogamy. If you want to just be friends or just this and that, but let's be ethical together, because I know I'm going to want to be intimate with you or do things with you. That is what makes a lot of sense. So spiritually, because this is on Astral Truth, we are spiritual still. I do believe in the initial intention, the initial energy, and just how people go about certain things. Some people really try to play it really, really cool so that they don't get played in the end, or so that they don't look stupid in the end. But the moment we try to block ourselves off from what we are naturally feeling, that's when you play yourself. That's when you abandon yourself, because now you're trying to tap into the way it may look on the outside, or how the story may be told once you tell it again. But no, you're playing yourself. Period. You're not growing. You're stagnating yourself. Now you just karmically tied yourself to this person because mixed feelings, mixed signals, mixed intentions, didn't want to be truthful. Like, it's that same old cycle of dealing with fuckboys or dealing with ain't shit ass people. Like, okay, and being a woman, that's all I can speak to, basically. And so it's definitely rooted in fear of abandonment, fear of love and being hurt, fear of all this kind of bullshit, fear of responsibility in a relationship, because you have to be held accountable of how you conduct yourself within a relationship and your behavior. That's why if you ain't about that life, you ain't with that shit, please consider ethical non-monogamy. Okay, please consider something else, especially if you still want to engage with this person in that way or some kind of way where it's no strings attached, but y'all are attaching in a whole nother kind of way. Like, figure it out. Okay, figure it all the way out. And I really want people to consider that if that is floating your boat in that kind of way. But yeah, when it comes to intimacy, a lot of fear sometimes. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna be scared of, like, that's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be alright. Like, I embrace all that shit. I embrace love. It's easy to love. It's easy for me to feel what I feel. Yeah, don't be scared of your feelings. Don't be afraid of, you know, your emotions and stuff. So that's all I have for this. Every relationship is something that is karmically revealing something to you. Okay, always remember that. Always remember that. Comment down below your thoughts. Do you believe that you should be friends first in a relationship? And then tell me what your definition of a friend is. Tell me even what a relationship is for you, because like, what's going on? Okay, are we together? We not. Like, okay, tell me what you think. I'm interested to hear all of you guys' thoughts and input, and tell me if you like my little reaction.